that's a challenging question to deal with. What to leave in, what to take out of a history. My recommendation would be to someone who's writing a history to write everything down, put it all in on the first draft. And then as you're going through on the editing process, then you can look at it and say, you know, maybe I have 3 stories that really are all about the same. You know, maybe maybe just one of these stories could represent all 3 of them. Or maybe you realize that it's just way too long. That you've got a War and Peace novel that's over 1,000 pages, and so that you want to trim that back or divide it into volumes. And then you have to deal with the really tough questions, the hardest ones to deal with as far as leaving something in or taking something out. And that is those things that are very sensitive. Maybe there was some skeletons in the closet, in the family closet. Whether you include those or not include those are very hard questions. And I would recommend that you talk to family members that you trust or other friends that you trust about what their opinion is in whether you leave those in or take those out. But my recommendation is to first write it all. Get it all on paper first. And then as you go back and edit those, if you have some situations where you're not sure whether it's too sensitive, whether it will hurt somebody to have that in print, then you can get some advice and deal with it and either put just a mention in it or not mention it at all, or put the whole thing in, depending on what you think and what others think should be included in there.